Hi, good afternoon friends. This is Manish Khandelwal. I am a mechanical engineer having a total experience of about 36 years, out of which 15 to 16 years are in automobile sector. This session is on the challenges a company may face while implementing quality management system. Last week we were having a session on quality management system where during the question answer session one person said that he has recently started a venture and he posed certain queries. Based on that, I have prepared this slide. Now, major challenges a new venture may face in implementing QMS can be as under. One is the manpower is new because it's a new venture, so manpower is new. And of course, they are not trained on the process they are doing. They do not know various important aspect of that process. The problem becomes more serious when the operators are not technically educated. When I say technically educated, that means they are not having ITI or diploma degree. Then initially probably the strength of the supervisory staff is also thin. Supervisory staff, of course, they are also not very much trained because it's a new company. Then because it's a new company, management also trying to have lower and lower manpower. They do not want to have many inspection stages. The problem becomes more grave when the customers are not very specific for you to have ISO or IATF certification. Then you become more relaxed. And of course, as I said before, that we want to have lesser manpower, then we'll not have any manpower to do the documentation, which of course is required when you are applying or going for QMS. You need to have a lot of documents. So these are the challenges, few challenges which a company may have. Now here, of course, we have to consider certain points. First of all, manpower with or without degree, technical degree, can be trained to be more or less at par with the manpower having the technical degree. This is my experience. So it is only psychological that the person is new, he will not be knowing. No, it is basically for us to ensure that we give them the proper training. Once we give the training, the manpower definitely becomes as competent as a technical person can be. Then when we are starting a new company, we definitely have a quality policy as to what quality we want to give to our customers. We do have the vision statement where we want to take our company to. We do have mission statement also. We do have values also for our people. So these things are available. It's not that we have to do something extra for this. Yes, we have to document it if we have not done it. And documentation surely will do one help, that we will be able to transfer it to our people, communicate it to our people. Otherwise, it is difficult. We are not doing it. Then, to have a consistent quality, you have to have standard operating procedure, whether or not you have a paper. You have to have standard operating procedure to be otherwise you will not be consistent in your quality. So where is the harm in making one paper, which becomes easier for you, easier for the operator, new operator, that operator, it becomes very easy then. Same is for work instructions also. We should have. For any improvements to be made, we need to have some past data. Otherwise, how we will analyze, how we will prioritize, which action should be taken first. We have to have customer focus. It goes without saying for any business. We have to empower our people also. And all these things are part of QMS. So QMS is not that something additional we are doing. QMS is something which anyway we are doing. Only thing is we have to structuralize it. Now in summary, what I can say is that implementation of QMS is must, whether your unit is big or small, whether it's a new company or old company. Old company uh, means few years back. You say we are already few years now old and we don't need it. We are doing good, so we don't need. No, it is always better to start it. Then if the customer doesn't enforce you to have the ISO 9001 or TS or sorry IATF 16949, then it is better you go for your own quality management system. You may deviate slightly from the ISO 9001 or IATF. That's okay. So you make a system which suits your requirement. And if you are not convinced that no, yeah, still it is a wastage of time, I will suggest you one thing, that in your factory have one area, maybe in shop floor or wherever, have one area where you implement this. Have the proper documentation there, have the proper record over there, and see the difference. One is within that department where it was, where it is after maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then difference between that department and other department. I am 100% sure if you do it, you will find that QMS implementation in the complete factory is good. Thank you.